Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're all well. Okay, so just as I started recording, hopefully it came up on the starting screen. We hit 800 subscribers, so that is excellent. Anyway, right, so I've been busy doing this. I've taken out some of the supports. I know I could take out more, but let me show you something. So, as an example, that one comes out. I think it'll break the game later on, so I'm just going to leave it ugly like this at the moment. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to put steps up, and I still haven't tried to see whether we can actually walk up steps with the paraglider. So I probably should do that soon. You alright, Kelvin? Do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello, mate? We just got to 800, by the way. Anyway, yeah, so that's amazing. That's excellent. And every little mile marker like that really inspires you to yeah, push a little bit harder, because it is difficult doing YouTube. And in today's episode of Monbazoo, I do give a little bit of advice, because yeah, some of you are thinking about doing it yourself, so I do recommend it. But don't go in thinking that it's easy, and don't go in thinking that things happen quick, because it's really slow. Anyway, right, so let's crack on and get some more of these up, and then we'll be testing whether we can go up the stairs. In fact, let's just do that now, just to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Where even is it? There it is. I think that must have got pushed down by logs. Don't know. Wait, let's go and have a look. God, that looks so ugly. But that's alright, it's functional, isn't it? Yes, you can walk upstairs with it. Perfect. Now, there must be a way of putting this down. Right, that's right click, left click. E. Q. Tab. Oh, I don't know any other way apart from pressing inventory. Right, let's get these quickly. Oh, and just as we ended the last episode, Kelvin had filled the log holder up. Come on, let me place it. And yeah, when he'd completed the job, he gave a thumbs up. And it was such a shame, because it was right at the end of the episode as it went to the yeah, end screen. Yeah, it was like Kelvin was saying bye to you lot. Right, so close. So I know how ugly this structure is. And I know that I could have incorporated it into something else. I just came down with a log, didn't I? Don't know. Something happened. Timber. Where's Lola? Let's have a quick look on the map. Hopefully she comes back soon, because she'd be happy about it, I'm sure. Right. We might as well just pick them up, actually, hadn't we? I think this is going to be enough. Looking for them arrows. Right, so there should be one there. Yeah, so that's all good. Yeah, there's one. Oh, I thought I heard Lola then. No, that's going in there. Bugger it. Okay. Right. So I'm going to quickly go and save this, because I've got a feeling we're probably going to die. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so here goes. So I've saved it. So the worst that can happen is I have to, yeah, start from there. So do I jump? There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a zip line so it's easier to get up towards there, and also when I kind of park this, I want to make it so that I can get down quicker, and I've got a plan for that. Yeah, so this is good. We are losing altitude though, so unfortunately it's not going to work great, is it? Right, let's do a crash landing. My goodness. There we go. I'm going to have a think about that, actually. Let's try it one more time. Sorry, everyone. Without jumping. I'll just run off the end, see what happens. Oh, Jesus. Right, definitely jump. Have a little tour. Yeah, I'd have to have a think about that. So I think I'm going to go back to building some of this while I think about what to do. A shame, I thought that we might be doing a little tour of the island. That's just reminded me of something years ago. So years ago when I worked in security, there was a girl who, really nice, a girl that worked in the office, and when you phoned in sick, you usually spoke to her, and she never used to question what it was that you were having a day off for, but like you could say anything and she'd just go, yep, okay, and mark it down. And yeah, one day I was really sick of all the overtime that they were pushing on us, really sick of it. And the favourite people didn't used to have to do the overtime. We didn't get paid extra for the overtime. Anyway, I was really sick of it, and I'd been signed up to do some overtime, and it was compulsory as well for me. And I thought, no, I'm going sick. So I phoned up, and one of my friends had recently done a tour of the Emirates, right? So that's a football stadium, and yeah. So I'm not into football. I used to play it, but I don't care for watching it. And yeah, I phoned up and said I can't make it in, and she said, what's up? And I said, oh, I've got to tour the Emirates, and it worked. So I've had days off because of menstrual pain, tour the Emirates, all sorts. And I used to find it so funny that, yeah, obviously no one was reading the notes because I never got in trouble for it. I wouldn't have actually cared if they'd fired me, because they just treated their staff so bad. Well, the good ones they treated so bad. They were the favourites that got wrapped up in cotton wool. Right. Yeah, so I was a rapid response retard. No, I was a rapid response officer, and for that company. And I remember once I got a call to go and replace someone at their workplace. So it was part of my duty. So I went there and yeah, replace them. I thought they were going to be sick or something. It was one of the favourites. And when I got there, yeah, he knew who I was, and said that I'm here to relieve him. And he said, oh, cheers, mate. I was petrified. And yeah, his bag was all packed and everything. And I said, petrified of what? And he said, well, one of the guards the other day got threatened with a knife. And yeah, so they didn't send more guards there. They just sent me there to relieve him because he'd phoned the office and said that he was scared. So yeah, they just replaced someone who they liked with someone who they didn't. They didn't care if I got stabbed. Yeah, lovely. Lovely ethical company. But luckily they've gone bust. I think they still make locks, but they don't do security anymore. Right. Yeah, this place has come along well. So I need to put a doorway in there. Cut a doorway off there. Yeah, I still can't think of a way of doing this. Didn't mean to do that. I think it's going to have a sign that says mind your head, mind your face. What about if we put one in there? How much do you have to duck? Well, I've stayed in worse hotels. Stayed in one on the Isle of Sheppey once. Yep. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, but it works for now. So that just goes to show that there are some limitations to building on this game at the moment. But I've got a lot of hope for the future updates and stuff. My goodness. And sorry about the jumping about and everything as well. So where I've been playing another game, all games the sensitivity is different, so it takes a minute or two to yeah, get used to it, or for me a recording or two. So I am genuinely sorry about that. I'm not doing it on purpose. Yeah, some YouTubers, it almost looks like they are doing it on purpose, but they're not. So as an example, I really like Game Edge. I think he's really, really good. But sometimes, when I used to watch his series, I don't know whether he's changed now, but when I used to watch his series, he used to get a little bit excited about something, and he'd go all frantic for a moment, and my girlfriend couldn't watch it because she got a kind of motion sickness from it. So when he got excited, she just used to look away. Right. Whereas with me, it doesn't really bother me. So if we put one... Nope, we didn't need to do that, did we? Was it the other room? Yes. So we'll have this going that away. I know it's not perfect. I wonder if... Can I take that bottom one out now? Nope. No, it doesn't let me. It's very strange, the building mechanics. I think this is going to mess all the floor up here as well. So, oh, jolly, you bloody idiot. Yeah, it will. So I need to take these two out, which means putting another one in. Right, so I need to do it that way. That away. Put that back there. Do I need to? Yes. Oh no, the floor's still going to be messed up there. I'll figure it out. Well done, idiot. Right, let's let's have some of this quickly. And yeah, so something else as well. I think I might have to make these episodes 15 minutes long, because unfortunately the retention is suffering a little bit, and the retention is what some of the YouTube algorithm is based on. So if you notice these videos are getting a little bit shorter, it's because of that reason. So obviously I do want to attract new viewers, and that does mean that, yeah, I need to think about how many people are actually seeing the videos, because yeah, if you've got a low retention, it basically means that YouTube thinks that you're making boring videos, and yeah, I am. But it means that they don't show it to as many people, so the people that do like my boring videos won't know I exist. So that's the reason why, unfortunately, I'm going to have to make them about 15 minutes from now on, so 25% shorter. So yeah, at least I've explained it, and it is genuine. If you don't believe me, you can have a look. Right, excellent. So Kelvin's alright with that, so yeah, it gives Kelvin a bit of a break as well. So seeing as he's in such a good mood, we'll bring the episode to an end here. So thank you for watching, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So thumbs up, Kelvin. Okay, right, well, cheers everyone, and bye for now.